Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're going to have a special atmosphere for this one, Singy. These fans have been waiting a long time to get back inside the ballpark and support their favorite team.
Yeah, we knew today would be electric, but after their team picked up a few road wins to kick off the year, I think the energy inside this stadium is going to be turned up an extra notch. So let's see if they can keep this good start going here at home.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Jose Barrios. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now Victor Robles. Here comes a pitch. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Josh Rojas. Varsho brings it in. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when Robles runs. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started. On the ground. Bichette whips it to first. Out number 3. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy, showing the slab in today's game. Logan Gilbert. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That's towards center. Rodriguez heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Batting third,
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. It features a great veteran presence, George Springer.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now, looks at that one inside. Deep to left, way out of here, home run. He circles the bases. It's 2-0.
Man, he looks like his dad out there hitting home runs. Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across there.
Go back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Luke Raley. Berrios back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Up and in, and it's 1-1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Up the middle, Bichette. Save!
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Berrios a check to first. Raley gets back easily. Canzone goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Justin Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. High fly ball out to center field. Varsho on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down. 2 on, 1 out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. That's it.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out on the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
kicks and deals. Line drive. Caught. Throw not in time at second to double them all. Great hustle to get back.
Perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
Fastball for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
1-2.
The Mariners trailing by 2 here at the top of the second.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
They get the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. Under it. Puts it away for the out. Will Wagner next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. That one way inside. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
It can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Number 36 in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The 1-0. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Rojas. And the pitch. That one inside. Ball 1. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. That one to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Gathers and throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Raleigh at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. And now 2-0. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Baseman Addison Barger. Gilbert back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. And ball 1.
1-2.
Another 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. And another ball.
Out.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back to the top of the lineup, George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground to third. Rojas throws on to first. That takes care of Springer.
The center fielder, number 25.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
1-1.
Chase that time. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center.